We fled our country from the war, from the Khmer Rouge. We barely made it out of the country, packed everybody as much as he could onto his ship. We struggled to get to America, the refugee camp in San Diego. That's where we stayed in like a dome-like homes until we had sponsorships out in Colorado. And I was raised there. You know, parents worked hard. They didn't have any money. When they came here, they started from zero. The only job that they could get was he was a dishwasher, and then grandma was a waitress. So they just did what they had to do and leave a lot behind. It was hard because you had to transition to a new culture. Throughout the years, we faced a lot of discrimination, all the racial comments. For myself, I always had this itch inside of me that I didn't belong in a big classroom setting. So I was interested in the art field, but I didn't know how to put myself in the right place. But I figured it out, ended up going to art school for 2 years.
Was there like expectations from your mom or dad that you had to like
make money?
Make money?
Yep.
Yeah.
They worked so hard to put us in a position where we have the opportunity to go to college. I wanted to explore the art field, and to them, that's not an area where you do make money. And I said, well, I'm gonna pay my own way. Ended up moving out, working 2 jobs while going to school, art school. It was cool, and I excelled. I felt at home, and I chose fashion illustration. I wanted to go to the best school, design school. I was so happy when I got the letter that I got accepted, and then I knew what I wanted. So, but then of course they're my parents. I want them to be proud of me. I want to make them happy too. And I felt good that I worked so hard to do what I love. I ended up getting 3 jobs, supporting myself because, it's so expensive in New York. In the morning at a fabric store, then I would walk to school, and after school, I would walk to my second job, which was a flagship store for the Gap. My third job was I did alterations on the side. But it was exciting. I enjoyed it so much, and I was like, I'm here, this is my goal, and I'm achieving my goal, right? Well, I think being an immigrant and seeing my parents struggle, their hard work, they're my heroes, right? So I would never take anything for granted. You get an opportunity and you take it, to the next level. I never settled, right? And it's because, I had my own parents as inspiration. Look what they went through. But I can say how I execute every project. I guess it shows the struggle. I guess the process of the hard work, right? I take it serious. I think that's how it's reflected, what I've accomplished too. It's through the hard work. And I think that's why it was never a struggle for me when I had to do my 3 jobs and go to school because of the example my parents set for me.
If you could live in a place where you didn't have to work for money, what kind of work would you do?
Oh, I would still be in the art field. I just want to express myself through my art, whether it's painting or drawing or, gardening. Now, I love gardening. That makes me happy now. I want to get back into the basics of just sitting there in front of a canvas and being able to put down paint or do charcoal based on how I feel or when I listen to music. And I hope to be there soon.